Hello.
This is called a rescue robot. We used to call this one as a Sakura Ichika, which means the first cherry blossom. This is like, in the nuclear power plants, for human it's very difficult to go in for inspections and conduct the survey because there is a high radiations, high temperatures, shock absorbers, everything is there. So we use these robots instead of human, and they collect the data on the behalf of humans.
Oh.
And this is the first robot which is employed in the Fukushima nuclear power plants.
That's awesome.
It can climb over gradations of 60 degrees, and this one is highly modified for high resistance of temperatures and radiations.
Look at that.
And the camera enabled operates in different angles. Camera can enable operates in a different angles. So it can climb over gradations of the 60 degree twice of these stairs. It can stop in the middle of the stair also. And down. If there is some water on the floors, then it can move like this. This is the only robot which is employed in the Fukushima nuclear power plants, and it was made from the Chiba Institute of Technologies. So it is collaborations with the Mitsubishi company also.
That's really cool.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So we have this one called Robotics CIT robots, CIT brain. This is the student research, and this one every year there is a tournament between the human robots, between the robots, soccer robots. So Chiba has won like a consecutive trophies. This is a trophy received in 2015. The which tournament was held in China, and the impressive thing about this robot is completely autonomous. You don't need controllers or simulators. So it's like you don't need controllers or simulators behind it. It's like completely autonomous. When the ball comes, it kicks, and when the ball comes, it kicks, and when it falls down, it gets it by its own. And there are 4 members on each team, and they can communicate each other, and they can pass the balls.
And it's all automated?
Yes, yes.
So it has sensors.
Yeah, sensor is there.
And it has its onboard CPU literally can detect
Yes,
anything.
yes, yes.
And then,
The ball is different actually. Ball has a sensor also.
Oh, that is amazing.
So like our ultimate objective of this robot is like by 2050 we will be able to play against with the human soccer championship.
Oh.
Right now it's kind of like an initial phase.
Hoping for 2050.
This is called a magic cards, but it looks like a regular paper cards, same like a regular paper cards. But we used to call this one as magic cards. It will get on a screen, and if you cover your fingers over the ball, the different image will appear.
Oh.
So it works with the projector up there, which shows the images and the infrared light, which recognize that which hole is covering. So it has a different patterns. If you see over here, they have a different pattern like this. So every paper has a different patterns. And there are some papers here, and all these are the research activities of Chiba Institute of Technology. So you might be able to see these technologies in 2020 Olympic Games. In some restaurant where the foreigners, they don't understand Japanese or they don't know the Japanese language. In a restaurant it's difficult to order some meals sometimes. So you can order a meal like this. Choose a meal like this. So it can also use for business presentations. So when it finish, you can take another paper.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. You can catalog different machine parts. Really amazing. Much better than
It's really cool.
This is already using practical use.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the robots here are just for presentation and demonstration, not for practical use. But you might be able to see this technology in 2020 also, this one also. It's kind of like a bike sensor.
That's really cool.
So this one is called a robotic shadows, and there are small box, white box down there. This is a robotic sensor, and a robotic sensor has capabilities of recognizing the people movements. So if you go near the sensor, the duplicates of you will appear on the screen right in front of you, and they will act same like your shadow.
Let's do it.
Do you go first? So it's similar to motion capturing sense?
Oh.
You even shake your wrist and see what happens to the box. Yeah.
So there are some balls coming from this side, and these are all trying to destroy you. So not beyond this, not behind. Just like
No, it's only in this
on
circle.
that one.
Okay.
The ball coming from the side, they will try to destroy you. You need to hide.
Oh, okay.
I think you might see this technology in PlayStation games,
Oh, yeah.
Xbox, this kind of sensor.
It's just, does it capture the dimensional space? Yeah. I'm like going forward and
Okay, jumped it.
with the kid.
That's really cool.
So this screen is boxed with the 4 projectors out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this makes a bigger screen, the big one.
Yes.
That's cool.
So this is called a core robotic, which was built before 9 years ago. It looks very huge, right?
Yes.
So it's like a 230 kgs and 1.9 meter tall. It's just for presentation, not for practical use. And the ultimate objective of this robot is to assist the human or assist the elder peoples. But right now, this robot can carry a huge masses up to like 100 kilograms or luggage up to 100 kilograms. It can also carry a people also. And those people who are on the wheelchair, it's very difficult to go in escalators or elevators. This robot might be able to have. So you can see this one is one of the strongest biped robots in the world right now.
Nice.
And it's completely shock absorbers, and they have lots of motors inside.
Can you say how many motors there are?
Sorry.
How many motors there are?
There are a lot of motors.
A lot, just a lot.
No number. This is that was scary. I mean, they're really cool too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I just imagined those people in Walmart have to get little carts.
Oh, wow.
Having this.
USA, New Mexico.
Yes. Back over there, what would happen?
So this is called a futuristic vehicle, and it has a name called Haluk 2, and that one is a Haluk 1, and this is a Haluk 2. So Haluk 2, as you know, the normal cars, it can only able to go on the roads, it can't able to climb on the mountains and go on the stairs, climb on the slopes, or go on the narrow places and avoid obstacles. But these robots can able to, transform into 3 different modes. That is animal, insects, and vehicle modes. So if they are on the roads, they can transform into vehicle modes, and they can, go like a
normal vehicle.
So if they want to avoid some obstacles or go on the narrow places, they can transform into the insects mode, and they can walk and they can go also. Like if they want to, climb a slopes or climb on stairs, they can transform into the animal modes and they can climb. So this is what you can see on the screen right now.
The conceit of it then is it's like a all-terrain vehicle, but
This one, in future, it might be used for rescue transportation.
yeah.
So there are 8 wheels, and each wheel has a different sensor on it. And it's completely driverless.
That is
Both with the sensors and artificial. here, and we put one camera over here, and this camera is analyzing the internal designs and anatomicals of these vehicles, and that was projected on that screen.
Oh.
So if you want to know about the internal designs and anatomy of this vehicle, you can sit here and you can
Sit
see
down.
all the views, top views, side views. If I click on leg view, this camera will move and they will analyze. And they will analyze about.
I'm gonna analyze each individual part of the vehicle. Look at that.
If you are having a mechanical background, so if you are interested in mechanical, this might be quite interesting.
I took
It
a.
looks like some complex structure.
I had an engineering teacher. He was also in robotics.
Okay.
He worked he did a autonomous. I got the thing is slipping my mind. It was drones. He had drones that could detect like if there was a window, or if there wasn't a window, if it can go through, all autonomous.
okay.
He was trying to develop those things. Very similar in interests.
Okay.
That's really cool.
So we have here this one is called Hananona, and like infants and babies, they learn the name of things when teachers or parents show them an object what they see. And this latest artificial has made it possible to teach computers to name the things by showing some examples. So this is one example, like there are some 300,000 flowers on the screens, and there are some books here, and if you want to find information about any books, any flowers, then you can choose it here. Right now we choose. This is like, suppose there are some flowers here, and if you want to find information about any flowers, if you keep it here, and you can focus an image depending upon the size. Though the flower is small, you can press button or shift. So this image capture, and this will display it on the screen, and they will tell you where the image is, and they will tell you what the name of that image. So there are like a 300,000 flower database on the screen.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of storage.
So they found where the image is, and they will tell you.
So is this like a deep learning where you have like a database and then you,
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it could be
okay.
any database. Right now we are having only a flower database. It could be anything.
Yeah.
So there it goes. So you see it's 96% fully. So sometimes it's very difficult to identify the exact flower name. So they will take the percentage rate. It's like this percentage is that flower, this percentage is that flower, like this. So you might see these technologies in movies, like agents and defense people. They use this technology to identify the people images, facial recognitions. It's the same. But our objective, ultimate objective of this technology is used in a medical technology, so that we can easily detect the microorganisms and diseases.
That's awesome.
This one is called Morph robot, which was built before like 18 years ago, and you can see the evolutionary of robots here. First one, the only difference is the flexibility rates. The first one is like it can bend down, it can able to walk, and the second one it can bend down, walk, flip back, flip front, and last one is very flexible. It can bend down, flip back, flip front, walk, and it can also do Tai Chi. So you can see the difference of robots by looking at their physical structures. Like first one, they have a lot of wires on it, and it looks so messy. But the last one, it looks like a humanoid robot.
And is that the philosophy, trying to make it more
Yes,
humanoid?
yes. But that was actually a very old robot. It was built in 2002.
Oh yeah.
So in the next few years, we might be able to build a new robots here.
Yeah, maybe this time I'll do other more.
Probably a full-size one.
Right now, this one definitely is bigger size, like our height. So this is Haluk 1, and that's older version of that part. And this is, it can't able to transform into different modes, but it's completely electrics and it works with the artificial intelligence. And this one, like normal cars, when you want to turn or when you want to go back, it's very difficult. You need to come back and you need to turn like this, but this is not. It can go in the rotational direction and it can go in the diagonals, and if it can be also able to climb on some small slope, not the stairs or some slope. So there are 8 wheels and each wheel has a different sensor unit. So these are also research activities of Chiba Institute of Technology. So all in this area, every robot was made from the Chiba Institute of Technology, but the first one is for practical use, and that is collaboration with Mitsubishi company. And this is also used in Fukushima nuclear power plants.
We need some of those.
Yeah.
In our state, have you heard of Los Alamos Institute? They also do nuclear research there, and develop people to go to dangerous jobs there when they might get some radiation. So having those type of robots would be amazing over there.
Yeah.
So this robot is not only in nuclear power plants, it can also use for disaster area, which is inaccessible for human being.
Yeah.
Like an earthquake in a collapsed building, for human it's very difficult for inspection, conduct survey, right? So this robot is also used.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. If you are interested in aeronautical and astrobiology things, there is a second robot you can do.
Okay, thank you.